right.
Hello, friends. Welcome to the Old Man and the MC. We are back from vacation. Honey, do you want to get the light?
Oh, yeah.
We're not,
Sure.
we don't have our groove quite yet.
Yeah.
I just took a shower. My hair's wet. Like when I say we're back, literally we just got back.
We just got back.
We just got back.
Okay, but we have one
a viewer. Hello, viewer.
Okay, that's
Is it Amanda?
pretty good.
Is it Linda? Is it Jim? Who is it?
Don Quixote?
Don Quixote.
We don't know. Maybe
Welcome to the Old Man and the MC.
I'm the old man.
I'm the MC.
Here we are.
Here we are.
All right, okay.
You got a really big patch of gray hair right there.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God.
That's terrible.
Oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I took a shower.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
They were ticks.
Oh, yeah, there was lots of wood ticks up there.
There were some wood ticks up there.
Yeah. We took care of them, though. We built little houses for them.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Habitat for Humanity activity.
Tickmanity.
So we were up there with our whole family.
Yeah.
Well, not our whole family, but
just a little bit of our
bit of Dan's
quite a
family.
few people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, it was nice. So
it was good.
And it was our maiden voyage.
Our maiden voyage for the A-liner.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a name or anything. It's just the A-liner.
Do you think we should give it a name?
No, I think that's weird. Although you probably named your cars and stuff, didn't you?
Not so much.
Yeah, no,
not
I don't.
So much.
I don't. I'm not down for that.
Well, we might have to do it then. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we pull into a campground. It was at a resort that had a campground.
Mm-hmm.
And we pull in.
Yeah, we did.
To the campground portion. And there are 9,000 people in the campground.
Well, there was a lot of people.
A lot of people. There's
and
probably 20 camping spots.
All looking at MC.
And they were all filled. And everyone's looking at me. And these people, like, across the way were like.
Mm-hmm. They were.
So I rolled my window down. I said, "Stop looking at me. This is the first time I've ever backed this up."
Yeah.
And it made me feel anxious.
Yes. Well,
And then Dan, I was backing up and I was going to be okay. But then Dan said, "No, why don't you pull out and then you can pull in and do a half circle." So that's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
And we stayed that way for a night. But then in the middle of the night, I woke up and I was panicked that the way we had it, our car was going one way and our trailer, when we detached, we were at like a 90-degree angle. Well, you can't just, it was going to be really hard to pull out, especially and there was a pole there, an electric pole kind of in our way. So it was going to be really hard to pull out.
Yeah. And so
I woke up the next morning and I said, "Oh, we have to move this thing. We'll never be able to pull it out."
So yeah, fortunately, the next day most of the people around us left, so it was easy to readjust our thing so that we could just do whatever,
pull it in correctly and have it facing the right way. So when we hooked it up to leave, we could just pull out.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Yes.
Were there any troubles, any bumps in the road?
Well, yeah. A couple. Literally. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see. You have chains.
Yep, there are chains.
Backup safety feature, and ours were dragging on the ground unbeknownst to us. And
no, it was beknownst to us.
Sort of beknownst, but we thought, well, this seems fine, but it's not fine.
It's really not fine.
They pretty much they wear through because they're so hot. So then we had to figure that out, which we did.
Yeah.
And and it's just a backup safety.
Yeah, it's a backup safety measure.
Still, you want it to be there. But
yeah.
But was there anything else? Oh, the brakes are a little wonky.
Yeah, the brakes are
wonky. We got to figure
the
braking system out a little bit better. But other than that, it was pretty dark. Oh, and the mattress is hard as a rock.
It's not the mattress isn't
No,
hard.
the mattress is
The
fine.
mattress isn't supportive, and it's on top of a piece of wood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we have to do a little adjustment there.
yeah, it's not good for Dan's hips.
Yeah, just in case you care. All right.
I don't know
so
if anybody cares, really. There's only 2 people
2
watching.
people, and they're not commenting. Maybe they can't. Can you comment on your phone?
I don't know.
Sam said he was going to watch tonight.
Yeah,
Who
Sam's
knows?
probably not
Yeah.
even home yet.
Oh, that's
Everybody
true. Yeah. he's
We
probably-
left today because our reservation ended, but tomorrow the cabin the folks in our group who were staying in cabins were
Mhm.
going to leave, but they had to be out at 9:00, so they
Right.
decided
Yeah.
just to
Right.
play all day. And then, hi, Rosie.
Hey,
Hi,
Rosie.
Fred.
Okay, so Rosie's there.
Rosie's
Yeah.
there.
Rosie, we were sad you weren't with us the rest of the time.
Yeah, next year, Rosie, you're
Yeah.
going to be with us the whole time.
Mhm.
If I have anything
Or
to say
else.
about it.
Exactly. Exactly. But, and your daughter turned into a fish.
Yes, she, I think, will come
and-
home with
And
gills.
she swam away. She just swam away.
She swam away.
Mhm.
She learned how to dive. That was pretty
Yeah,
exciting.
she was getting diving lessons, and
Yeah.
like pretty much she just stayed in the water all
the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
right,
indeed.
yeah.
It was quite
Dahlia.
lovely there.
It was.
And Rosie, just in case, I wonder what you're making for dinner. You could let us know.
Yeah.
But and we already signed up for next year, so
And it appears that nobody in the North Country knows what a mask is.
That's not entirely true.
She's making lasagna.
Oh,
Yummy.
Nice. Very nice.
Well, we
Um,
put our masks on to check in, but then that was the last time we saw masks.
well, but when I went to the coffee shop this morning, the nearby coffee shop,
Oh,
all the workers
yeah.
in the coffee shop were wearing masks.
Oh, good.
They were, everyone.
And did you wear a mask?
No, because none of the people, and I'm a person, who
None of
were
the-
there
yeah.
were wearing them.
Well, that's just rude.
So, but by
Your
and
mask
large-
was right in your coffee. Oh, but you were with Sally.
No, I was with Sally.
So tell the people why you had to go out and get coffee today, Dan.
Oh. Well, yesterday I have one of those little Italian coffee gizmos. And
Espresso maker. It's a
yeah,
little old fashioned.
right. Yep.
The real deal.
Mhm, mhm. And yesterday I forgot to put the coffee in. I started it.
You went through a whole
then
cycle.
I remembered, wait a second, I forgot to put the coffee in. So I took it off and I put the coffee in, and we lived happily ever after. Today, this is not good.
This is so not good.
Today, I forgot to put the water in, and that
is
really
bad. Not good.
Yeah. And that pretty much destroyed the coffee making thing. The good news,
it melted the silicone or whatever the seal is.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it was
Oh,
gross.
Disgusting.
I went
yeah.
into the camper and I was like, something smells like it's burning. Is the camper on fire? What is going on?
No, it was.
And then I
just-
went back outside, and there's Sally and Dan going.
Yeah.
So,
But the good news is, because none of my children had gotten me a Father's Day gift yet,
I'm sorry to
we
hear
were
that.
able to railroad Sally into
Getting us a new one.
Getting me a new one. So that was
And a bigger one, so
a little bit
it
bigger. Yeah.
could make more than one cup.
And maybe I won't make
of
those
espresso.
mistakes anymore in the future, but it's hard to say for sure.
It's really hard to ruin a thing that just goes on the stove. That's
Yeah.
like a pot.
That's it. Yeah. But I did
But
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
pretty.
Pretty. Okay.
And
so,
did you feel like anything was missing from your A-liner experience? Did you love it? What do you?
no, it's great. We need to get more organized.
Yeah, I think our
I'd say we
organization.
need to get a little
is-
more organized, and
Mhm.
but that's to be expected.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a learning process where you get it down just right. But I think the fact that we got it there and back, and everybody lived, was pretty good.
Mhm. I think so too.
Yeah.
I didn't get a sunburn. I was
Mhm.
very
Mhm.
skin aware. I wore a hat.
It was
a ton of time.
It was a fabulous vacation because everybody got to do whatever the heck they wanted all the time.
Yeah, it was great. And the food, we had really good food.
Oh, we killed the food.
Hi,
Connie.
I miss you already,
Yes,
Claudie.
we miss you. See, we got Rosie, we got Claudie. It's great. Who else do we? We don't need it. Well, we need it.
We have 5 watchers.
It's crazy, yeah. So anyway, you were probably wondering what's going on up there in the north.
Oh, we have found.
Oh boy,
you guys! Yep. This is a destination. Hi, Hughesby.
Yeah. Oh, great. Hughesby's name.
Well, if you need something to do,
right?
We have found your COVID vacation.
Yeah, you want to get up to Pequot Lakes.
Pequot. Okay, I'm going to say it right this time. Pequot Lakes.
No, Pequot Lakes.
Pequot Lakes.
That's better. Okay, Pequot Lakes.
Pequot Lakes.
And you want to get there in time for Beanhole Days.
And we're not making this up.
No.
It is a real thing. Beanhole Days.
And they've been around since 1938. They celebrate Beanhole Days every year.
What are beanholes?
Well, it's a hole that they put the beans in.
Oh, it's a hole in the ground.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that before.
It's not your bean hole. No.
Like they say, shut your pie hole. No. I thought it was like shut your bean hole.
No.
I couldn't figure out where the part of
these big, and they're big,
cast iron pots.
Pots, yeah.
Pans, pots.
Really big. And then they put them, what to put in them? Beans.
They put beans in them and a lot of bacon, don't they use?
Bacon. They use a lot of bacon and a lot of beans. And then they have a secret ingredient, which nobody knows except the people. It's a secret. And they started out the first year, they just used one pot. And they fed 500 people. With one pot? One pot of beans. They're big. They're big. Like they are big.
Gigantic. Cast iron.
They're really big cast iron pots.
Oh, we can show a picture.
Okay.
Show the people the picture.
This is a relic. This is not one that they. Well, it might be one they still use. Look at how big that thing is. But it's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
But
they
now
have a bulldozer or something.
It's a backhoe.
A backhoe.
Yeah, they use a backhoe.
Backhoe.
Yep. And now it's grown to the point where they need 6 of them, and they serve 3,000 people. And they dig a hole, and
one hole or many holes?
I think it's just one big one that they put them all in.
Okay.
And then they heat them. They cook them a little over like gas first to make sure that the bacon gets done enough. But then they put them down in the ground and cover them up, and then cook them overnight. Okay. And there's like a team. There's a brigade that's
a brigade. In charge of this. There's a brigade.
Yep.
I'm always down for a good brigade.
There's a king bean and a queen bean.
That's true. Like the rutabaga queen.
Yeah, it's I mean, we're gonna research more of these great festivals because
we might have to go to this. Not this year, though.
I'm thinking. Well, and they do it. They do it in the middle of the week,
right?
Like the Tuesday and Wednesday. So this year it's on the 14th and 15th of July. And the big, they only serve the beans on the second day, on the Wednesday. And there's a lot of people who come to get the beans.
And is it expensive to get a bean?
It's free. And you get a roll and a cup of water to go with it.
So you get beans and a roll and a cup of water
for free. But if you want to get the fast pass to get gas.
Does not say that, does it?
Yes, it does. It
fast
says
pass
to get gas.
Oh, funny. I love that.
That comes with a mug, and that costs $10.
Oh, I'd do that.
And then they got they got T-shirts.
What do the T-shirts say?
Well, I don't know, but they got different colors each year. So, you wear yours, and you see the people from the different years, and you reminisce about Beanhole Days of the past.
Beanhole 2010.
Oh, I remember the Beanhole Days in the '60s. It was crazy back then. At least I thought it was crazy back then, but no, I was wrong.
Yeah.
You want crazy. We got it
right. I wonder, there's probably people with beanhole souvenir and.
Hi, Ellen. We're back.
Hi, Ellen.
Yeah, you're
missing. Back.
Yes. Good to see you. Hear you. See your little thing over there.
See your text.
Yeah. Yeah, so Beanhole Days is pretty darn exciting. And then Elvis comes sometimes. He's going to be there this
I
year.
wondered what he was doing. He's
Yeah,
probably laying low during
yeah, he
COVID.
likes Beanhole Days as much as anyone. And then they have other things like Citizen of the Year and so
And
forth.
do they have a parade and all that?
A Beanhole Parade? I'm not sure, but they got things on Tuesday and Wednesday, but it all builds up, so to speak, to the
To the big blowout.
to the blowout. Right? On
Were you going to
Wednesday.
say that
No,
before I
that was
did?
good. That was good.
The secret is molasses and tears.
Molasses and Tears.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. All
Hi, Joe
right,
Kearney.
Joe Kearney. Yeah, so what was the name of where we were?
Holiday.
No, something Camp Holiday.
Camp Holiday.
On what lake? Turtle Lake.
Turtle Lake.
It's
I'm
just-
sure there's lots of Turtle Lakes.
Yeah, but it's
This
just
isn't the one in Wisconsin.
no, but it's just up by
Partridge Lake and Triangle Lake.
Garrison. It's just off of
Yeah.
Lake Mille Lacs,
Right.
a little north of Lake Mille Lacs.
It probably
Just a
at one
couple
time
hours
in
away.
Earth's history was part of Lake Mille Lacs, but it's
Maybe.
the watershed. It's because it's just right there.
Well, Lake Mille Lacs was just like a glacier, just kind
Yeah.
of sit.
Yes, and so Sam and I found a house to buy. So feel free to send me money.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right.
We are relaxed. Thank you, Joe. We feel relaxed. Do you feel relaxed?
Totally relaxed. Yeah. So Julie, we weren't at the DeLongs, but in the direction of the DeLongs, because Julie asked me about that. But this was really nice because you could swim, you could rent a little.
They had kayaks. They had.
What was that thing
paddle
we
boat.
were on?
They had a paddle boat.
boat.
They had these bike things on.
Oh yeah, you could zip along.
That
on
was
those.
crazy.
Sam brought his. What do you call it? It's
His is a
half
paddle yak.
Paddle
Half
yak.
paddleboard, half kayak. So that was
Right.
fun.
And that's very nice.
You could rent little fishing boats.
Mm-hmm. And if you get there, if you do it ahead of time, you can get a, what do you call them? No, it's not a catamaran. You know, one of those things that
Yes.
does two things.
A party barge.
Yeah, right.
What's it really pontoon boat?
I don't know.
A pontoon boat.
Right.
Party
right.
barge sounds good though.
But the kids,
Oh my
kids,
God, the kids.
they had so much fun.
Right
And
in
the
front of
adults,
our cabin was like the little one of the main swim areas, and they had this magic carpet thing that you could stand on that was in the water, but it was all
it's made
cattywampus,
of
and there was a real
like
thick foam.
Foam that's about that big.
Yeah,
But it's like 20 feet long and
Yeah,
6
it
feet
was
wide.
it was
You
great.
could jump around on that. And then we had the Crux the dog, who was afraid of water.
And everybody for
And
the beginning of the
people
week.
and stuff. But he was great. He's a great dog.
We love Crux the
Yes,
dog.
indeed. And the kids had so much fun, and we had such good food. Oh my God.
The
Like,
food was great.
people knocked it out of the park every time.
Mhm.
Rosie, Connie.
Everybody.
like
Those
Katie.
carnita.
Oh,
Carnitas.
yeah. And salmon brandy.
I live for those things. Sam
man.
and Brandy had Korean rice bowls.
Oh, it was
good.
really,
really good.
really good. Yeah. So it was.
It was awesome.
It was awesome,
And we learned about Beanhole Days.
Beanhole Days. But we're going to research. I'm going to research more of these great
The Rutabaga Festival.
small town events, because if they're anything like Beanhole Days, you got to go.
You got to go.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't even like beans, and I kind of want to go.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Okay.
other than that, it's well,
That's all
where Brian's not
Brian's
here
not here. We
tonight.
told him.
Don Quixote is not here.
We don't care. We
tonight.
like these people.
We want.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
Lonnie made the most amazing, and I know you're not going to believe this is going to come out of my mouth, but gluten-free donuts one morning. Oh my Lord. The cinnamon sugar gluten-free donuts.
Yeah, and
Mwah!
good looking too.
They were beautiful.
Yeah, they were gorgeous. She had a
Oh.
box of them.
It's always good to have
Yeah.
a pastry chef with you.
It
One
helps.
night,
It
she
helps.
made a chocolate chip cookie cake, and we had that with ice cream.
Oh, and last night, Dusty, who is 11, made everybody root beer floats. He like went in there and he made the really good root beer floats because he knows the secret is
more ice cream.
More ice cream.
But the beauty about Dusty is he ran out of ice cream and root beer before he got one, and he was like, it's no big deal.
Well, he had a root beer, but he didn't get a root beer.
I'd have cried
float.
like a baby.
Yeah, right. No, he and then he went around and he gathered up everybody's after they were done.
That's really great trip.
You know, for a kid who can be a little annoying sometimes, he's also pretty great.
He might be listening. Don't say that about
Okay, no, he's not really. No. Well, I tell him all the time. He should know. You're so annoying. Come on.
Annoying.
Snap out of it.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, well, it's Dirty Joke Friday. I don't know if you remember that. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. So Sven and Oli, guess what they were doing?
They were at Beanhorn Old Days.
I wouldn't be surprised because they live right up in the area there.
Oh, they were at a lake?
Mm-hmm.
They live by the lake?
Well, no, they were just at the
casino?
No, they were not at the casino. They're just like social distancing out on the corner.
On the corner.
Like they always do.
Yeah, like they do.
And Oli says to Sven, he says, Sven, do you know the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? And Sven says, well, I guess I never thought about it too much. What's the difference? And Oli says, well, a pickpocket snatches your watch and a peeping Tom watches your snatch.
I'm an easy audience.
Got someone here who appreciates a dirty joke. All right. It's just, I just tell them.
You don't think Sven and Oli would really talk like that. But they do.
They totally do.
They totally do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's a freaking
So,
movie.
we're, in case you've forgotten, which you probably haven't, we're on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Tuesdays and
now.
Fridays
so
only.
We'll probably be around again pretty soon. Yeah. Time to go.
We'll
All
see
right.
you next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for joining us,
hanging
folks.
Out. Yeah.
All 8 of you.
Yeah.
Bravo. Good job.
We will see you again soon.
All right.
Bye.
Social distance.